Good morning, Shavua Tov. The name of our parasha is Behar. Behar means in the mountain. Now, we know that the name of a parasha has the concept, the idea, the importance, and we are talking about Har Sinai, the Mount Sinai, where the Torah was given. So the obvious question is, why don't we call the parasha Sinai? Specific mountain that we're talking about, not in the mountain. So I would like to share with you one of my favorite midrashim. As a child, I loved to listen to this midrash and imagine all the details. Midrash says the following: when God was about to give the Torah, all the mountains gathered together and were discussing. I'm sure one said, God will give the Torah on me because I'm the tallest mountain. And then another mountain found its own quality and advantages. Now I have the widest peak. Each one was praising herself and saying, God will use me to give the Torah because I have this and that quality. But there was one mountain that was quiet. That was Har Sinai, because they didn't think that they have any particular qualities, any advantage over others, and remain quiet. That was the mountain that God chose to give the Torah, Mount Sinai. Why? Because this was a humble mountain. So the quality that God looks for to give the Torah, to reveal himself, is to be humble. And this is the lesson why the parasha, it's called Behar, in the mountain, because that's where God chose to give the Torah. But you can ask, wait a second. If we're already looking to be humble, then don't give the Torah in a mountain. It's a peak, it's elevated. You can give the Torah in a valley or in a deep, low place. Why a mountain? So we understand that we need combination. In one hand, we need to be high, like a mountain, meaning strength and height. And on the other hand, we need to be Sinai, which means to be humble and nullified. So both are needed to receive the Torah. Every day we say in our prayers at the end of the Amidah, Benafshi ke'afar lakol tiyeh, petach livi v'toratecha, which means my soul should be like dust to all, meaning I want to be humble, and then we say, open my heart with your Torah. So this is a precondition. In one hand, we have to be like a mountain, strong, firm. We're not a rock that people step on it. We are proud on the fulfillment of the mitzvot. We are not embarrassed that we are different, that God singled us out. And people will oppose us and do oppose us and make fun of us sometimes for what we do. We are strong and we continue with the mitzvot, overcoming all obstacles. Why? Because the mitzvot are the commandments, the will of Hashem, and nothing can interfere between God and the Jewish people. At the same time, while we're very strong, we have to be humble and nullify ourselves, meaning we are strong and proud of being Jewish, but my personal qualities, I don't toot my own horn, I don't praise myself, I'm humble, and I can receive the Torah only when I, like when in Pirkei Avot, when I put aside my will to do the will of Hashem, when my soul is like dust to all. So there's no contradiction in being strong and taking a firm position against those who oppose the Torah, and at the same time knowing that we are limited and we're flawed, and we listen to others. We never put down any other person, as we learned last night on the Pirkei Avot. So we have to be extremely proud that as Jews, we get to do God's will and fulfill all the mitzvot of the Torah without ever being embarrassed. At the same time, we are humble, we keep our ego in check, and we fulfill all the mitzvot in a humble way with Kabbalat all, which means accepting God's yoke, accepting God's will, just like Har Sinai. So we are reading a parasha that is preparing us to receive the Torah. We are counting the Omer as a preparation to receive the Torah in very little time. So let's work in our character traits, how we can better ourselves every day, be a little closer to Hashem, following His path. What does it mean? So then, just like God is loving and kind, we should be loving and kind. He's patient and forgiving. We should be patient and forgiving. And the closer we come to Hashem, the better vessel will be to receive the beautiful gift that He will give us, the Torah. Looking forward to learning tonight, 8 p.m. God willing. Shavua Tov. Have a blessed week. Thank you for watching.